All matters discussed during this show are for informational purposes only. Each individual situation may vary and the opinions expressed here may not apply to everyone. Materials presented are believed to be from reliable sources and no representations can be made as to its accuracy. All ideas and information should be discussed in detail with one of our qualified representatives prior to implementation.
Oh, hey, you caught me here in the man cave, just kind of goofing around a little bit. I want to tell you about my friend David Ernest. You can call him at 279-7431 and talk to him today about your retirement. He can take care of that for you. David Ernest, 279-7431. Call him up. You'll be glad you did. Tell him Rusty sent you. Oh, I hear that train a-comin'. It's coming round the bend. I ain't been to Dairy Queen and I don't know when. Oh, I shot a man and slap out. Just to, this thing's out of tune. The Three Stooges will not be seen tonight, so that we may bring you this important program. Try again. Yeah, that's the one. It's the Health and Wealth Show with David Ernest from our super secret studios, located near the only place in town where you can't get a chicken sandwich on Sunday, and that's a good thing. It's the Health and Wealth Show, the 30-minute program that brings you some good news about your money. Now, here he is, the Prince of Prosperity. It's David Ernest.
And welcome back to our Saturday night special. My name is Elwood David Ernest, and this is Jake Rusty.
Jake Breaks. You can call me Jake Breaks. Yeah. You see signs everywhere that says no Jake Breaks, so you'll know it's me.
No, if you've noticed that we kind of look kind of funny tonight, that's because we
got the blues.
Yes.
Yeah, we're not two Hasidic diamond merchants.
No.
We got the blues because your portfolio is feeling a little bit blue.
That's right. Your portfolio might really, by the time this is broadcasting, you're either going to be in a euphoria or you're going to be very depressed. So we don't know which way it is because we know that there's a lot of shaking going on right now.
Yes, and you know, everybody needs somebody to take care of their portfolio.
Everybody. You know, the blues sing that song.
Yes.
Everybody needs somebody. And you probably need somebody to stabilize your portfolio. Why? Because you don't want to be blue. So everybody wants to have a stable portfolio. And you don't want to be blue about it, Jake.
Ah, yeah. You want to shake a tail feather on over to the phone.
That's right.
And call David Ernest at 279-7431.
That's right. You know, the blues sang a song called Shake a Tail Feather.
Yes, they do.
And it's really appropriate. You know, the Blues Brothers is appropriate movie or theme to talk about your portfolio. People say, that sounds crazy. Well, you know, your portfolio can go crazy. Things can go wrong. And we're just, yes, are we looking crazy here? Yes, we are. But that's because we're trying to get your attention. There's things that could be going on in the financial world today that could be unsettling, very unsettling. And you'll be more than blue if you lose your retirement.
In the words of the beloved Cleophas James, have you seen the light? Yes, I've seen the light. What light? The light on your telephone that's telling you you need to call David Ernest at 279-7431. You don't want to have the blues about your portfolio.
No. What you need is a soul man.
There you go.
You need a soul man that can look into the future and say, well, you know, at least I know you're not going to lose your portfolio. Why? Because it was protected. You need protection. That doesn't mean that you don't need growth. You need growth. You know, the Blues Brothers, they had a band and they had protection.
Yes.
You remember those redneck guys tried to get a hold of them?
The good old boys.
Sometimes the rednecks of the stock market tries to get a hold of you.
Yeah, that's those guys that their suits and their shoes don't match.
That's right. And they say, trust us, we're the good old boys. We're going to protect you by diversifying you all across the stock market. And you go, whoa, that sounds good.
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden, You wake up and you wished you were drunk because everything is as bad as going in the trunk.
It's bad. And
Yes.
we're on a mission. We're on a mission to save your portfolio.
Right. You know, the Blues Brothers, they were on a mission from God.
Yes,
right?
they were.
Yes. And we're on a mission. We're on a mission to get your attention. We're trying to get your attention. We're on a mission to get your attention. And that is, we intend for you to think about something.
And by the way, Matthew in the sound booth, watch out for the delivery guy. I ordered 4 fried chickens and a Coke. Feeling a little hungry.
Yes.
I got you some toast.
Oh, thank you.
don't
Thank
worry.
you. Thank you, Jake.
No problem.
Yes. So you got my attention now, my stomach's attention. It's growling at you now.
279-7431.
That's right.
That's the number you want to call and talk to David Ernest. And all kidding aside, Dave,
Right.
You know, you really can get blue.
Yes, you can.
If you wake up one day and you're ready to retire and you look around and the money's not there, the portfolio has been neglected, and you're just sitting there thinking, man, I really could have done better. And David can help you do better. As a matter of fact, I think a friend of mine contacted you this week, and you're going to help them do better.
That's right. You see how flashy I'm dressed up here. I can have a portfolio that's flashy and dressed up and so full of attention to you. In other words, you're paying attention to us because you're saying, those 2 guys, they look kind of crazy there. You know, what is this? We've never seen this in Montgomery before. You probably haven't. But you probably have seen a portfolio that was anemic or sick or done something crazy, like gone down in value or income going down in value. You know, even, who was it? Was it Elwood or Jake that sold the car for?
Actually, it was Elwood who traded the Bluesmobile for a microphone.
Yes. So at least he knew that if he had a microphone, he could make money at night.
There you go.
You know, so if you've got something that's just rusting out and not really working for you, and you look at that portfolio and say, hey, this thing hadn't gone anywhere in like a year or two, or if you're looking at it in the future, if you're listening to the show, say, man, this thing sure did go down, you know, you'll think about this. You'll think about this.
Yes,
think,
you will.
I should have called Elwood, David Ernest Financial, and said, hey, stabilize this thing. We don't want those good old boys taking away our portfolio.
Time is of the essence.
Yes, it is.
What you need to do is take a glance at the clock, and I just did. We've got to take a break, so we're going to do that. And call 279-7431. That's 279-7431. Talk to David Ernest today. And like I say, he's on a mission to save your portfolio.
That's right.
We'll be back with more health and wealth and Elwood, and Jake, and other blues-related material. Don't you go away. Where's my 4 fried chickens?
Is your money working for you? Would you like higher returns with lower risks? David Ernest of Ernest Financial Retirement Rollovers has custom-tailored strategies. With over 30 years in the industry, let him help you achieve your dreams. Ernest Financial, where they are always earnest about your money. Visit retirewithernest.com or call 279-7431. That's 279-7431. Ernest Financial.
We're rolling and
rolling. The streams are strolling.
Keep them doggies rolling, roll hide.
We better stop there because we're going to get
chapped.
We're going to get complaints. They're singing again.
We're going to get burned.
Make them stop.
It's bad.
Yes.
Yes, that's what you don't want your portfolio doing. You're rolling along.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden,
It comes to a grinding halt because
you get burned.
Yeah, and that's not good.
Now, it doesn't always happen like that, but where it can happen is on the tail end of things.
Yeah.
It can get you in the end.
Yes,
and
like the proctologist.
Yes. So what happened?
He'll get to the bottom of it.
Yes, he will. So what we want to do, we want to get to the bottom of it before the bottom falls out. Okay?
Yeah, because if your bottom falls out, that ain't good.
No.
Yeah, trust
and
me,
you know, we're laughing about this, but it's not really funny.
Not at all.
No. You go to to see the doctor about that. That's not funny either.
No.
So we're being serious now. Trying to be. It's kind of hard dressed up like.
I can see us in the monitor there. It's kind of we look different.
Yes, we do.
I usually wear a bigger hat. I have such a freakishly
I mean,
large
well,
head.
this is what.
But this looks good.
Yeah,
I like this.
We're looking cool, man.
Yeah.
You won't.
I don't know about that now.
Well, whatever.
We can go down to the Dairy Queen. We'll probably get run out.
I hope not. Maybe we get our 10% discount for
Maybe
being old.
so.
But anyway, what you want is you don't want your portfolio cooling off at the wrong time.
You want that thing hot. You want it hot to the touch. You want people who want, ooh, that's hot. Well, you do.
I think I'm going to call you Jake.
You want that thing smoking. That's right.
That's right. You know,
you want to be able to fry an egg on that thing, like in that movie 1, 2, 3. No, tick, tick, tick. That was it. And they put the egg on the sidewalk. Look it up. It's yeah.
Man, they got the wrong person movie. It should have been you.
It was in that movie. I saw it.
Yeah, you did.
But yeah, you want your portfolio all up to date and working at ultimate performance there.
Just like the Blues Brothers, man. They got into being a band, a real band, and they got into having all those friends. They're watching out for them.
Yeah.
What you want is you need to be watching out for things. Okay. You need, what was that song about? You need somebody.
You need somebody.
You need somebody. You need somebody.
Everybody
needs somebody. I think that's the song.
That's it.
Okay. Everybody needs somebody to watch out for the portfolio, not just yourself. Everybody needs somebody to make sure that portfolio performs, but on the tail end of things, you don't get the rawhide. You don't rolling. You don't roll off the couch. You don't roll out of the pension.
No.
You roll it out if you need to roll it into an IRA with us, but you don't want it to roll out the door in value. Is what you don't want.
And this is the guy right here. You'd like to watch it for you, David Ernest.
Yes.
Or as we call him, Elwood.
Well, today
I don't know if he'd be wearing the hat when you come to see him, but you go see him. First off, call him at 279-7431. Then you go over to visit with him, and you may even get free lunch out of that. Who knows?
Or you may even get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
You never know.
Or an Elvis.
He'll make it himself.
Yes.
But the thing is, it doesn't cost you a dime to go talk to him.
No, it doesn't.
And in the long run, it's going to save you a lot of money, and it's going to help you make sure you've got that money there when you get ready to retire and go fishing or go to the mountains or go out to look at that big old hole in the ground. What is it? Grand Canyon. And, or go out there and see where California broke off and floated into the distance and sank. But you'll be able to do all that because you've got the money. You've got the money
you got the money, honey.
Yeah.
You got the money, honey, and we got the time. And you need somebody to help you with your dime. So,
there you go again.
279-7431.
Call David Ernest, and if you have to leave a message, mention if you would like for him to be wearing his Elwood outfit or not when you come to visit them. He'll be sure to accommodate you.
I'll accommodate your portfolio. Let me just tell you, there's ways we can add huge bonuses to your portfolio.
You heard the man.
Huge bonuses.
Gigantic. We just aroused every moose.
Enormous. Bonuses.
We just aroused every moose in the area.
Oh, moo. So if you want to have a huge, gigantic bonus added to your portfolio, your IRA, your 401k.
He can do it.
We can do it, okay? And we use insurance products that are connected to the stock market, okay? So if the stock market goes up, you go up. If the stock market goes down, you don't go down. How about that one?
That's a good one.
Why? Because you got somebody. You need somebody, and you've got somebody that will make sure there's a guarantee in writing, a guarantee that says you can't go down. And then there is a multi-billion-dollar company backing that up, said it can't go down. But there's also a multi-billion-dollar company saying it can go up, and it can go up a lot if the stock market goes up, but it can't go down. Now, how do you get this? You need somebody. Everybody needs somebody That's the song, right?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Everybody needs somebody that knows how to do this. Okay. I've been doing this for over 30 years.
That's right.
And I know how to do it. Okay. Now, not everybody does it the way I do. And matter of fact, a lot of people don't like what I do that are in my business.
Those are naysayers.
Yes. And why would you think they wouldn't like it? Because they're different than me.
They're doing something else that might not be working as well as what you're doing.
When things go down, they certainly won't be working as well as
No,
mine.
sir.
If things go up, I give it to you. Maybe I don't go up as fast as they do, and that's okay. If you are younger and you want to be in the risk pool, I'm for you to be in the risk pool. But as you get older and you need to make sure that it don't go down, everybody needs somebody to make sure it don't go down. And everybody needs somebody that knows organizations, insurance companies, products that guarantee that it won't go down. You know, when you have a bad recession, or if you have a bad depression, or if you have just a normal correction, it goes down, okay? We are way overdue. And if you're watching this show and it's already gone down, which it may have, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Hopefully this show gets out before that happens. Now, I don't know when that's going to happen. Nobody knows for sure when that's going to happen. But there are experts of all kinds. Some say it's going to go up. Some say it's going down. Some say it's going to wobble. We know it's going to do all those things, right? We know it's going to go up. We know it's going to go down. We know it's going to wobble. The question is, when does all these things happen?
Who knows? The shadow doesn't even know that.
I think Nostradamus might.
Nostradamus might know. We may have to have him come in and
get
check
Nostradamus in here.
But nobody knows, but I know this, he said, making a Chinese Kung Fu movie reference. I don't know why they do that. I know that if you call 279-7431, you'll get this man on the case. He'll be watching your portfolio, and you won't get the blues. No.
And I won't be watching through these glasses. I'll be watching really carefully with the microscope.
279-7431 puts you in touch with David Ernest. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with more Health and Wealth with David Ernest.
Is your money working for you? Would you like higher returns with lower risks? David Ernest of Ernest Financial Retirement Rollovers has custom-tailored strategies. With over 30 years in the industry, let him help you achieve your dreams. Ernest Financial, where they are always earnest about your money. Visit retirewithernest.com or call 279-7431. That's 279-7431. Ernest Financial.
Oh, hey, you caught me here in the man cave, just kind of goofing around a little bit. I want to tell you about my friend David Ernest. You can call him at 279-7431 and talk to him today about your retirement. He can take care of that for you. David Ernest, 279-7431. Call him up. You'll be glad you did. Tell him Rusty sent you. Oh, I hear that train a-comin'. It's coming round the bend. I ain't been to Dairy Queen and I don't know when. Oh, I shot a man and slap out. Just to.
All matters discussed during this show are for informational purposes only. Each individual situation may vary, and the opinions expressed here may not apply to everyone. Materials presented are believed to be from reliable sources, and no representations can be made as to its accuracy. All ideas and information should be discussed in detail with one of our qualified representatives prior to implementation.
Well, I heard about the fella you've been dancing with all over the neighborhood. So why didn't you ask me, baby? Or didn't you think I could?
Wait.
Oh, wait a minute.
I think I sprained
Hey, wait a minute.
I think I sprained my spleen there. I'm okay. I'm okay.
His spleens are jumping.
Yeah.
His spleens are jumping.
Well, what we're
my
getting,
liver's quivering.
yeah, what we're getting at is you can shake a tail feather and get over to the phone and call
Yeah.
David Ernest.
Yeah, you need to be shaking a tail feather, okay? Why? Because there could be things going on in the economy right now that could change really quick.
So you need to take this time. Don't wait. Because, what is it? He who hesitates is lost. Or he who hesitates misses the bus.
Yes.
Basically, that's the thing.
That's right. See, we can fix your portfolio where if the market goes up, you can go up some. Or you could go up a lot, but you can't go down, okay? Now, there are limits on what it could go up, with this, but you still can go up a lot. And then we can, like I said earlier, add these huge bonuses with it. So, the first year it would not be uncommon with a bonus for you to have 15 to 20% up. It's very common for that to happen.
That's pretty good common stuff right
there. Yeah, it's very common. But, it might only be 10 or 12 or 15% up, But it's very common that it's more like 15 to 20, the way I do it. Okay. After that, it, mellows out a little bit, and you might be making 3, 4, 5, 6, 7% returns. Okay. According to the stock market. I have another way that I can go in there and do a little of adjusting, and I'll show you if you come talk to me, where we can add another 1 or 2%.
He is the chiropractor of your cash. He can adjust it.
Yes.
Get it? They adjust.
That's right. You want to shake a tail feather and adjust, okay? So the thing is, shake a tail feather, and let's get some adjusting going on, and let's get some doctrine going on, and let's get some addition going on to your portfolio. And we can do it. I know how to do it. Been doing it a long time. That doesn't mean that you can't put money in the stock market. That doesn't mean if you're younger, you can put more in the stock market. What this is a defensive mechanism for the people who've already built up money that I'm talking about, okay? To make sure that it still grows and that we can add 10 to 20% pretty quick to it, but never lose any of it. And it's guaranteed. You'll never hear that word guaranteed when you're talking to most of your financial advisors or financial consultants. They're not allowed to use the word guaranteed.
Well, they kind of choke on it. It's guaranteed.
Well, they can't. They can't use it because it's not guaranteed.
It's guaranteed. You can't do it.
But I can use it. Why? Because these insurance company products guarantee the principal. They guarantee all the interest that's ever been added. And the truth is the truth. And the truth will set you free, and the truth will help you be solid and guaranteed great retirement in the future. Now, if things go straight up and just keep on going like a rocket straight up, okay, you'd been better off in the stock market. Do you really believe for 1 second that there's a 100% chance that everything is going to just do like this all the time?
In that place where the sky is orange and
really?
And puppies drive cars.
If you do, don't call me.
No.
Because I'm no good to you.
No.
I'm just a guy in black glasses that's just out here talking to you on television. But if you believe for 1 minute that things could get rocky and things could go down and things could get very blue on you.
That's right. Bluer than a Smurf in a freezer section at the
right.
Kmart.
Then you need to shake a tail feather right now. Call me. Call me.
Call David Ernest at 279-7431. That's 279-7431. You can also look on his website at retirewithernest.com. Over there on Facebook, Health and Wealth with David Ernest on Facebook. And,
right.
of course, there is a link there on the Facebook page that will take you to the YouTube channel that's got this program and some older radio shows. And what else? Funny stuff. There's funny stuff on there, too.
I mean, look, life is short, right?
Yes.
It's got to be fun. Life's got to be fun. Things got to be serious. Your investment, your portfolio is a serious matter. Very serious. But life has to be lighthearted. You know, if you lose your money, okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to tickle you with a feather and get you to laugh. But if you come to me and I had a big fat bonus and within a year we're up maybe 15, 20%, I might be able to tickle you with that feather and you'll laugh real hard, right?
There you go. So if you need a big laugh, call David Ernest at 279-7431. But you won't be laughing when he takes your portfolio and transforms it into a thing of beauty.
Oh, that's good.
You like that?
I like that.
279-7431. Like the majestic butterfly that comes from the lowly, stinky, little, creepy, crawly thing. That would be your portfolio.
Hey, man.
279-7431.
We need to take this to Hollywood.
Yeah, man, or at least public radio where we could get funding.
Right. Some grant money, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, what else you got, man? We packed a lot into this program.
Well, you know, the thing, we got 60 seconds, he said. Okay, in 60 seconds, I can't sing a song, but I can say again that shake a feather, my friend.
That's that.
Shake a feather.
Tail feather.
And call me. Don't be Donald Ducky.
No.
Be feather shaky.
Be Mr. Proactive.
Be Mr. Proactive. Call me. And let's talk about the seriousness of adding money to your account. Let's talk about the seriousness of protecting your portfolio from dropping in the market or some kind of devastation going on or not making enough money. Let's talk about how to protect your portfolio from judgments. Let's talk about how to make it where everything is there. Let's talk about where your income would be guaranteed for life. Let's talk about all these things. There's so many things to talk about. Let's talk about your portfolio not going away if you get sick and they need long-term care. Let's talk about shake a feather, my friend. There's so many things. Let's talk about them. Let's call me. Call me.
279-7431. Let's talk about it. And we'll talk about it again next time on Health and Wealth with David Ernest.
Shake a feather.
The tail feather. It's
All matters discussed during the show are for informational purposes only. Each individual situation may vary and the opinions expressed here may not apply to everyone. Materials presented are believed to be from reliable sources and no representations can be made as to its accuracy. All ideas and information should be discussed in detail with one of our qualified representatives prior to implementation.